Hello, sorry I'm late. This has nothing to do with my lateness, but someone stole our barbecue cover last night. No! I don't even have no available. For the fourth time since residing in Vancouver, we've been a victim of petty theft. Didn't you grill yesterday? Yes, that's what's so fucked up. They stole our barbecue cover. It's the first day that it's rained since July. You can't have shit in Vancouver, man. It's crazy. Okay, I've added no to my channel. What happened? Well, like I woke up at I went to bed at like 11:30. I woke up at around 1 to a nightmare, which is my wife shaking me awake and saying, "Ryan, there's a man outside of our house." And then she showed me some security cam footage, and I immediately, like, there was no like like I'm waking up. It was just instantly like, okay, I have my pants on, I have like a shirt on, Bluetooth headphone. I at least put it in, pardon me, I at least put it into the charger, just in case I was going to be up for a bit. I rushed downstairs, got downstairs, looked out the blinds, was not there. Nobody was there. Then Kate said, he's gone, but he took our barbecue cover. And then we rolled back the security footage a little bit, and sure enough, just a guy walks onto our patio, 1 a.m. in the morning, looks around for a second, grabs our barbecue cover of all things, and then just scurries off into the night. But it took us like a minute to get down there. By the time we got down there, it was already too late. It was one of those things where I was like, I feel like violated that we've been robbed, but also at the same time, like, I guess it could have been worse. At least he didn't take like, our garden tools or anything like that. And then Kate was like, are we gonna call the police? I'm like, I was trying to imagine myself having a meeting with the VPD. That's like, yeah, keep an eye out. Like while you're on the beat, if you could keep an eye out for a Coleman barbecue cover in between the open drug use and the violent crime and the stabbings and the arsons. Just, here's my number. Just keep me posted. Well, you're giving people $230 tickets for drinking a Blue Buck on transit. If you could just keep an eye out for my Coleman barbecue cover. And it's so annoying because it literally is like not rained since July or maybe like very early August. It literally, like, they stole the barbecue cover and then like a day, or not even a day, like 15 minutes later, the rain started. It's just going to be all like rusty. I'm going to be eating rust now. I am kind of, I'm not a monster. I am like consoling myself with the idea that maybe like, the dude, he was like, oh shit, it's gonna rain. I need something to cover me while I sleep. But then I'm like, is this guy he's gonna be like sleeping under a little barbecue cover? Like, it's not that big of a barbecue. Is he gonna sleep like sitting down with his knees tucked into his chest? I don't buy it. I don't understand. I just can't picture him sleeping in it. Maybe he was missing a barbecue. Maybe his barbecue cover got stolen. This is an eye for an eye leaves everybody rusted. So Aaron, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. I'll put it into the barbecue cover fund. I wonder if my daughter paid off this guy to steal our barbecue cover though, because now she gets to go to Canadian Tire with Kate to go pick up another one, and it's her favorite place to go in the entire world. So I think it might have been a bit of an inside job. Clive Owen voice. He's saying this is an inside job. That's not what he sounds like. He's saying it's the same voice. That is the same accent. It is indeed, it's the fourth time we've been robbed in Vancouver. First time, our car was broken into. They stole a variety of miscellanea, including the SD card that contained the navigation data, which meant that I had to learn how to drive in the city like an old London cabbie, learning like which streets run north-south versus east-west, and which ones are where the cross streets are, where the parking garages are, and so on and so forth. Second time our car got broken into, they stole nothing except a hammer that my mom gave me in case we drove our car accidentally into the ocean. You can use the hammer to break the window so you can get out. And then coincidentally, every car around ours in the parking garage had a smashed window. I didn't divulge that information in the police report when it came up though. I was just like, When they were like, "Did anybody was anything stolen from your car?" I was like, "No, it looks like they just opened the door." Then maybe like 2 years ago, we had some dishwasher pods stolen from our patio. Like we just got porch pirated, and then today, this morning, can you believe it? Our barbecue cover. I mean, to be robbed 4 times and have only lost less than like $100 worth of merchandise is not so bad, but still, it certainly makes you feel something. Keeps getting worse every time. I mean, there's a lot of every one of the stories is funny. Like I have the first time our car got broken into, they stole the SD card with the nav data on it. People say insane things. Now they know where you live. They already know where I live. They broke into my car. Where do you think the car was in the first place? Dr. Holmes? Now they know the grocery store that you go to once every 8 days. But they stole like a bunch of garbage. You know, they stole like, the change from inside of the center console. They stole the SD card. They stole a 2x2 Rubik's Cube. They left Japandroid's second album, Celebration Rock, which I honestly was like, not only did you rob me, but you insulted me at the same time. That's a great CD. You could have gotten like $5 for that CD at a thrift store, okay? It's a great album, man. It's a 7.4. Come on. It's at least best new music, man. I'm not going to argue whether it's an 8 or a 9, but it's at least best new music, okay?